I've got Aiden here wrapping up our on-course lesson. We just finished our on-course lesson. What we worked on in the on-course lesson, we worked on a little bit of strategy. So before we hit the ball, coming back, picking an intermediate target. That way we know where we're aiming in the correct spot, as well as visualizing the shot, making sure that we're creative, we have an open mind, and that we're picking right targets that won't get us in trouble. So a little bit of that. For the short game, we worked on a lower spinning, lower lofted, more spin shot, where it came out a little lower and then had a little more spin where he could control it better into those holes, whereas he had to go a little bit higher and it was could not control it as much. For the irons, he had full swing. We worked on, he had a little bit of a reverse pivot, so when he was getting here, he was getting there and then kind of going like that, and was getting him in trouble. So getting him to kind of feel like this hip was dropping straight back, that way he was getting to the right position, he was getting back, and then he could drop it and then come through. We also worked on a little bit of alignment. Yeah, we had open shoulders, open feet. Sorry, shoulders were correct. Hips and feet were a little bit open. And then we fixed that up. What were some of the keys for you?
Yeah, the alignment helped initially just to get the start line better. The miss was a pull draw, so getting it to start right, that helped with that. And then the sequencing stuff helped with contact and also the direction, because it helped me to not have to shut down the face so much when the reverse pivot would happen, and then I would react by coming back this way. A lot of times I would get stuck and flip it, so getting rid of that allowed me to kind of load down and get on top of the ball, get my arms out in front so that they don't have to flip, and that helped keep the face consistent while the ball is also starting to the right. With the short game lesson, moving the ball back in the stance a little bit, I typically play it off my front foot for the higher spinning shot. We moved it back a little bit, kept the face open, and let me hit really aggressively down into it to get it to come out low and still have a lot of spin on it and get kind of that like one hop and check shot. With the on-course, picking an intermediate target was very helpful, just to make sure I'm aligned to where I think I'm aligned to, setting the face down right in line with that, and then getting my feet aligned to it, visualizing the shot because I know it's always probably going to curve left for me, being able to pick a target that I know I have room to miss it left, and if it goes straight it's still in a good spot. And then we worked on the plug line and bunker, the on-course, the adaptive lie, which was a difficult shot. We buried the ball pretty far down there in the sand, and I had to just swing really down and aggressive with it, kind of narrow my stance up a little bit and just try to hit right on top, if not behind, just touch behind the ball, really steep, and just get the club to get under there and push it out, which helped out. We're not obviously trying to get that one up and down, it'd be awesome, but we're just trying to get it out on the green somewhere and two putt for a bogey. But yeah, as far as those were kind of my takeaways, very helpful. But yeah, I really enjoyed working with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.